Someone wrote something for you. Listen closely and do not rush past this moment. There is a message with your name on it, sealed with feelings that have been waiting a long time to reach you. The ink on it feels like it was written by hands that were shaking, like the person struggled just to finish your name. Stay with me. What's inside this message is not just words. It is a confession. Every line is heavy with something they could not say face to face. They wrote this because their heart could not carry the weight anymore, and they realized this was the only way to reach you. The paper smells faintly like rain, like tears touched it before it was folded away. You can almost feel the warmth of their fingers on the page. The handwriting isn't just writing. It is emotion turned into shape. They begin by saying they never meant to leave. What happened between you wasn't an ending. It was a storm. They didn't know how to survive it. They tried to explain, but time moved too fast and swallowed the moment. Don't move. The next part will make your heart stop for a second. They wrote, I still see your face in my dreams, and every time I wake up it feels like losing you all over again. These words were never meant for the world. They were meant only for you. They talk about the distance that formed between you, a silence so heavy it felt like a wall. That silence did not disappear. It turned into echoes. Every place they go reminds them of you. The late-night roads, the places you once touched together, even the way someone says your name brings back the ache. But listen. Something important is coming. The ending of this message is not an ending at all. It is the beginning of something returning. Stay. The second part feels heavier, like they kept stopping to wipe away tears. You can almost feel the sadness sinking into the page. They wrote, I typed your name so many times, but I could never press send. These words feel like they were carved out of both guilt and love. This is not just a letter. It is a cry that has been waiting to reach you. They say they never actually moved on. Yes, they laughed, they smiled, they acted okay. But every song, every memory, every scent pulled them back to you. The world itself refused to let them forget. They say they finally understand what real connection is. It is not about being near. It is about being bonded. No matter where they were, they always ended up thinking about you. They wrote, the day I walked away, I whispered your name into the wind. I asked the universe to protect you, even if it meant I would never see you again. These words are truth born from love that never died. Listen. Before they finished writing, they added something that changes everything. They wrote, you will know this message is from me when you see the same date twice. Once in your day and once in your dream. That is how you will know it was meant to find you today. Don't move. The final part of the letter begins with one word written bold and heavy. Forgive. They say they carried that word like a burden locked in their chest. They say they left not because they stopped caring, but because they feared their own chaos would hurt you. But in trying to protect you, they only hurt you more. They wrote, Every time I saw your name, my heart stopped. I tried to hide it, but I was always still yours. The words tremble. They say they found something that reminded them of you recently. Maybe it was a picture, maybe a sound, maybe your voice showing up when they least expected it. That moment broke them open. They knew they had to write this. They wrote, "If this reaches you, it means fate still believes in us. It means the universe is speaking. It means a circle has completed." They wrote, "I am coming back, not to fix the past, but to stand before you unafraid." The message ends there, but the feeling does not. Because somewhere right now, they are thinking of you. Reaching for you. Hoping. The story is still unfolding. Stay. There was another folded page hidden inside. Its edges were worn like it had been held many times. They wrote, "If you are reading this, it means I found the courage I never had before." These words hold years of silence, sleepless nights, and memories that never faded. They wrote about a promise you both made without speaking it. A promise to meet again when time had softened the pain. That time is now, they wrote. They say they saw signs everywhere. Butterflies landing near them for no reason. Repeated numbers showing up again and again. Each time, they whispered your name. This is not coincidence. It is destiny arranging itself. They wrote, "I choose you in every version of the universe." These words do not ask for anything. They only reveal truth. But listen. This next part is not written in ink. It is written in energy. When you finish reading this, you may feel warmth in your chest or calm in your breath. That is them. Their spirit brushing yours. Saying, "I never left." Something is happening right now. For your son, support by giving a super thanks up to $100, as a simple act of faith and gratitude. Not by pressure, but by love, saying, "Lord, I believe this word and I receive it." The universe is preparing to show you who wrote this and why today was the moment it had to find you. Stay. Because the message is not finished yet. There is still more that your soul needs to hear. The last part of the letter does not look written. It feels like it appeared the moment you understood. It says, "You were never alone." Not once. Not ever. They say every sign you doubted was really them. The song at the right moment. The sudden calm when you were overwhelmed. The dream that felt too real. Those were real. They say they have been watching, guiding, loving quietly from the places you cannot see. The ink fades into light, but one final line appears, soft but eternal. When you feel peace for no reason, that is me. The message is complete. But the story continues in your heartbeat. Because the love that wrote it never left. It simply changed form and now lives inside you. And now, it is your turn to walk forward with a heart that remembers, but does not ache. A heart that knows love does not die. It transforms. And it is still with you. The connection you had was not just physical, not just emotional, it was spiritual. Something eternal. Something that cannot be taken away by distance or death or silence or time. You feel them sometimes, don't you? When you are quiet. When the world is loud but your soul falls still for a moment. When you are about to sleep, or when you're walking alone, or when a memory touches you so suddenly you stop breathing for just a second. That's not nostalgia. That's presence. That's love speaking beyond the veil. Their spirit still reaches for you. They stand beside you in ways your physical eyes cannot see but your heart recognizes instantly. You are not imagining the warmth you feel when you think of them. You are not imagining the voice that whispers your name when you are overwhelmed. You are not imagining the feeling that they are still guiding you, protecting you, loving you. Because they are. They have not left. They simply moved into a space where pain cannot touch them anymore. They did not abandon you. They released their suffering. And now they stand in a higher place, fully healed, fully awake, fully in the truth of what love really is. And that love pours over you every day, even when you feel alone. They watch you learn. They watch you grow. They watch you try. They watch you break and rebuild yourself. They know how heavy your heart has been. They know how long you have carried burdens you never spoke about. They know you tried to be strong even when your soul was cracking quietly underneath. And they are proud of you. Do you hear me? They are proud of you. They are proud of the way you kept going when you didn't know how to. They are proud of the way you loved even when you were hurting. They are proud of how you did not let the world harden you, even though it tried. They want you to keep living. Not half alive. Not numb. Not surviving with your head bowed and your spirit dimmed. They want you to live fully. To feel sunlight again. To open your heart again. To trust that love will find you again. To understand that love is not over, not ended, not gone. It has simply changed shape. You have been grieving not only the person but the version of yourself that existed with them. And that is why it hurts so deeply. But they are telling you now, it is time to rise. It is time to breathe again. It is time to let life touch you again. You are not betraying them by healing. You are honoring them. Because their love did not come to end you. Their love came to awaken you. And now, they are guiding your next chapter. This is why new blessings are being aligned for you. This is why new doors will open that you did not expect. This is why the right people will enter your life without effort or force. Your life is not ending. It is transforming. Just like their love did. You may cry while you heal. That is okay. Crying does not mean you are weak. It means your soul is making space for new light. And soon, you will understand why everything had to unfold exactly as it did. Soon, your heart will feel lighter. Soon, the memories will stop hurting and start warm ing. Soon, you will realize you never lost them. Because love like this never leaves. It just evolves. They walk beside you now. Not in body. In spirit. In guidance. In protection. In love that is untouched by death and untouched by time. So lift your head. Place your hand over your heart. Feel that? That rhythm. That warmth. That movement. That is love. That is connection. That is them. Still here. Still with you. Still loving you. Still proud of you. And saying, keep going. Your story is not over. Your heart is still needed. Your life still has purpose. And the best chapters, the ones where you shine, the ones where you rise, the ones where you feel joy again, are still coming. This is not the end. This is the beginning of your healing. And you are not walking it alone. For your son, support by giving a super thanks up to $100 as a simple act of faith and gratitude. Not by pressure, but by love, saying, Lord, I believe this word and I receive it.